What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be putting in these rafter ties. I got 30 of them I need to install, which is going to take me quite a bit. There's about 10 nails in each one that I got to put in. These will help secure the building down. I also call them hurricane straps, in case you're wondering what I was talking about in the past, but just little metal brackets to put on the rafters to hold it down to the top plate, just to secure the building for heavy winds. And then I also have some other metal brackets that I'm going to use to put on the outside of the studs where we're running the electric wire. What I'll do is anywhere we ran the wire, I'm going to put a metal box on the outside. That way later on when we start screwing the drywall in, we don't have to worry about any of the screws going into the wire. So that'll just help protect those, which I'll show you guys here in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and install these. Let's stop talking, let's get to work. All right guys, so I have the bracket here. What I'm gonna do is just install it like this, put 5 nails here, 5 up here. It helps secure this down to the top plate. When you put your drywall in, it'll be nice and flush up here against the rafters. So we're gonna do this the old school way with the hammer and nails. It'll be a lot of noise, so stay tuned. So that's what it looks like right there. Like I said, 10 nails for each one. It'll help hold the rafter down to the top plate. And I just made my way down. It's a little zoomed in, but it's all right. And then I'll just continue to work my way down until I'm done. All right guys, so I got about halfway done on the south side of my house. I was dumb. I should have bought the big box of nails. I bought 2 smaller ones, and now I'm gonna have to make another trip to Kingsville to go get more. But I have enough, I think, to finish off at least through the kitchen, and then put the little metal plates along the studs where the wiring is, just to protect it later on when I put the drywall in. But for now, take a quick water break and try to keep myself hydrated, because it is starting to heat up, that's for sure. But yeah, little by little it's gonna get done. Like I said, I ain't gonna build this house in a week, and I'm just going at my own pace, and that's all that matters. As long as I feel happy with the progress, it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. Like I said, there's channels on YouTube that build freaking houses and stuff, and it seems like they do it pretty quick. They have multiple people helping them out. Right now it's just me out here. I do get Dad's help pretty often, which I'm very, very thankful for, but I'm not gonna try to kill him either out here. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna try to finish up the top part, and then what I'll do is I'll show you the little metal brackets and how I'm gonna install them on the side of the studs over here. All right, so I got about 15 or 16 of those done up there. Just once again holds the rafters down to your top plate. Keep in mind this house is rated at 150 mile-an-hour winds, is what my paperwork said. And in the tie downs I did outside, the anchors, those are also rated at 150 mile-an-hour. So it should be able to withstand hurricanes down here in South Texas. We do get them, not often, but they do come through. I also have these nail plates over here that I'm starting to add in. I would highly recommend doing this. This is my first time actually adding these onto the shed to house. And what this does, it prevents you from, later on when you're putting in drywall or hanging cabinets, from screwing into your wiring. So as you can see right here, which I'll take you in for a closer look in a second, it does protect the wire here, and it saves you the hassle of having to redo your electrical and stuff later on if you happen to put a screw through the middle of it, which nobody wants to do. So if you take anything out of this video, make sure you do this. It'll save you a headache in the long run. All right, guys, I am done for now. Got all the nail plates up that I had. I bought 30 of them, ran through those pretty quick. And then I finished off the south side of the building with the rafter ties. I did notice when I was up there, I saw a bunch of these bolts like this. These are about 6-inch bolts. They put them in from the top plate up into the rafters for extra support. So between that, the tie downs I did up there, and then the anchors outside, felt very confident that this building could withstand pretty good winds. And like I said, living down here in South Texas, we do get hurricanes. It's probably been, I don't know, 25 years since we had a major one come through here, but I always want to try to be prepared for it. You never know when something's gonna hit. And I feel very confident in this build, and I just want to try to make it up to code as much as possible, and just make sure I'm doing everything right. Slow and steady wins the race, I say, and I'm not going to try to rush through anything, but got to give myself another water break. Now that I'm out of materials, I do need to work on the outside of the building. I'm going to try to scrape up some dirt, start building up a pad site where we're going to be putting in the back patio, and the same thing on the front side of the house as well. So take a quick water break, and then we'll check back in on the tractor. That's some good H2O. All right, so I had to come back and get my work gloves, getting ready to jump on the tractor. One thing real quick, when I was putting on those metal plates, some of them I put horizontally. I did that for a reason. There was multiple studs next to each other. I did use short nails, so nothing touched the wires or anything. I just wanted to point that out because I know how my viewers are. Some people want to point everything out. So anyways, now that I got that out of the way, time to jump on the tractor and get to digging. All right, so I've been bringing in a few loads, as you saw. The patio back here is going to be roughly 10 feet out by about 20 feet long. Plenty of room for a hot tub, TV, a little table. I just need to build it up back here. There is a low spot over here just on this side of the tree. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick water break. I'll probably just go ahead and dig a bunch of stuff off camera. It takes too long to have to stop the camera, get back on the tractor, go get a load, get back off, start the camera, all that stuff. So I'm sure you guys understand. We'll check back in here in a little bit and hopefully it'll look a lot different. All right, so now I have a flat little area. Still needs a little bit of work, but I've had enough of the sun for today. I've been out here for a few hours now and able to build up this section over here just a little bit. Like I said, I still got to add more in, but it is coming along nice and slow, and that's exactly how I'm going to keep doing it. So anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day on this video. Was able to get the straps up top done, some of the metal brackets around the electric done, and then also dug out in the pond and brought the dirt over here. So anyways, I think that's going to be a win for me for just a Sunday's day of work. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Appreciate you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.